in this league, especially the tough schedule you play, you're going to hit walls and you're going to have one or two bad games. The thing is try to break out of that as quick as possible. But Pods is a hooper, man. He's going to be in this league for a long time. He finds ways to be crafty and get buckets.
A part of the lull when you're a rookie is you go from people not knowing or being familiar with your game to then being on the scouting report if you're making an impact in the game. So Brandon Podziemski has done things that we haven't seen, at least I haven't seen before. He had a game winner with a charge against the Portland Trailblazers. He's able to do the little things for this team, like playing defense, grabbing rebounds as a point guard, which is really crucial. And he's always playing with a lot of energy, which is Warriors team needs. And it shows up in the ways that the pace of the game, the way they run up and down the court. So he's a crucial part of this team. And tonight he showed it in the way that he was playmaking, he was getting to the rim. And I think that is a guy that just is going to continue to get better.
Yeah.
He's just adjusting to the game. The scouter, now you're on other teams' scouting reports.
That's right. That's the ultimate compliment.
How do you also adjust to them knowing your tendencies, knowing your, we talk about KYP all the time, know your personnel. Other teams are watching you, they know you want to go left. So then you start to adjust and add more things to your game. And that's what you see from Brandon Podziemski right now.
Well, this was game 41 of the season. So as a rookie, like back in college, this was more than he had ever played. And this is halfway through the NBA season. Life comes at you fast. If there is a rookie wall, that's kind of normal for guys, but this is all just part of the development. And Pod's showing that he's down to learn, wants to be a sponge, and can be an asset for this team for a long time. All right, let's hear from another asset for this team. Jonathan Kuminga, 11 for 11. He sat down at the podium.
With the emotions of the pregame ceremony, he had a message that just said, try to lose yourself in the game. And just everybody just try to lose yourself by playing basketball again. How did you guys go about doing that after such, everything and a prolonged break to just get out there and play again after all that?
I mean, as Coach Steve said, it's been a tough week. Obviously, we kind of regroup within everything that was going on and just went out there and just enjoy and just have fun and just do what they want us to do. Just go out there and have fun and just win the game.
Hey, Jonathan, you tied Chris Mullin tonight for most shots in a game without a miss, 11 for 11. How do you feel about your name being mentioned with someone like Chris Mullin?
It felt great. It's crazy that Chris Mullin is really my guy, and just tying his record, it's a blessing, and I'm really happy that happened. So obviously, it's a blessing.
Jonathan, you didn't take any threes tonight at all? Did you decide before the game that you were just going to be in attack mode?
I really took what they gave me on defense, and that's pretty much it. I only took what they gave me on defense, and I wasn't even really thinking about taking any three.
What's this week been like for you?
It's been a tough week. Obviously, just had to stay professional and just come in and get some work every single day, and try to refresh my memory every single time. It's been a tough week.
Jonathan, for this 4-game stretch that you've had, scoring 20 points every game tonight, perfect from the field, do you start to feel internally that you're starting to prove to everybody what you've known about what you can do in this league and how consistent you can be with that?
I wouldn't say proven. I would just say I'm getting more comfortable and a lot of things just slowing down, and I'm seeing the floor better than before.
This Sportsnet Central update is presented by Drayton Resort and Casino.
All right, the Suns facing the Mavs. Luka in the Bratte shirt beforehand, nailing this behind the back shot. Oh, my. Oh, it's money.
There's not much Luka can't do.
Okay.
I'm not surprised.
Okay, second quarter, Mavs up 11.
It's gonna be that kind of
makes
game.
that step back three. Mavs up 14. But wait a minute, the Suns are going to charge. Ensuing possession, Devin Booker hits the J. Suns down a dozen. Third quarter, Suns suddenly up 21.
This is a
More
game
book.
full of bucket
More
getters
book.
right here.
Fourth quarter, Suns up 20.
Oh,
Booker hits
man.
the three. Booker had 46 points, and the Suns win 132-109. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. The Suns have won 7 straight games. Guys, what does Molly say? Below the box, the Warriors still
Out
sitting at
the
number
box.
out the box. All right.
OTB.
Okay. The Warriors still sitting at number 12 in the Western Conference standings, but slowly, all you can do is build one game at a time, and the Warriors got this W to start the homestand right. They had trouble on their previous homestand, 2-5 in that homestand. You think the Warriors can start turning the page?
Well, yes, for the Warriors, yes, you can turn the page. Right now, all you can focus on are the things that you can control. So that's like tonight. It's taking care of the ball. It's playing defense. It's guarding the three-point line. As the Warriors continue to get better, that record will continue to improve. I'm not worried about the Warriors' record. Even 2 years ago or 3 years ago, whenever they had their worst season, they still had a chance to make it into the playoffs. So that's not the focus right now at this point in the season. The focus is getting healthy. The focus is getting all the guys to play together and really coming off of this emotional draw that the last week has been and finding a way to channel their energy and their emotions in the right direction.
Yeah, I think this is a great opportunity to get this home stand. You got to go back on the road, make better, have a better homestand this time around, because last was 2 for 5. So
Yeah.
I think the attention to detail was definitely there. I could see tonight that they look like a different team. So I'm looking forward to them to continue to build off this win. Another tough one tomorrow, but got to keep adding them up.
It's the Kings tomorrow. It's Mike Brown tomorrow. The Kings coming to town. That's going to be a very good one. Warriors trying to make sure that their off-the-court chemistry can start